Winter is just around the corner as you get a look at Highmark Stadium just south of Buffalo, New York. Today it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They start the drive with Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 9.
Again, it's Cook. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one 28 yards on the ground. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
Setting up the screen for Cook.
Only 3 there on the screen. It's 2nd down.
The Bills at 7-5 now on the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
It'll be a gain of 5. And now it's 3rd and 3. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
3rd and 3.
Now Allen.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well of time there. And now 4th down.
Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th.
Allen going to go on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Cook will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo.
That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10
at their 35-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way in for a Cincinnati scores.
Ja'Marr Chase
With touchdown number 23 here on the year.
And the Bengals are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
And he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
You talk about this Bengals defense.
They currently sit at number 4 in the NFL in terms of stopping the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. Back to throw. Allen. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. So now they operate back from their side of the field here, 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Allen. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 33 yards that time.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Allen. Well, he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Well, that's one way you take away a first down as a defender. Make sure you have a little bit of physical play when the ball gets to the receiver. Find a way to jostle it free. They caught him off guard, forced the incompletion.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Elijah Moore, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And the lead is up to 8.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he returns this to the 22.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. And Oliver that time to want to get in there and bring him down.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. Now Burrow. That's taken in by Higgins.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. From midfield now, Burrow. Flush to his right. Got a man. It's the rookie out of the 3rd round. And he's got this all the way down to the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And he takes a pop at the end of that one. It'll be a gain of about 4.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
2nd and goal from the 1. Brown will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here.
The Bengals.
Now they'll empty out the backfield.
And Burrow's going to look to throw for it.
Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Cook up the gut. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted.
Daxton Hill picks it off.
And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Here's Burrow.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Bengals 1st down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4. He got 4 on 3rd down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
This is Brown going up the middle. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3.
Now it's Burrow. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that 1st down pickup.
Flag comes out, and that's because the offense did not get the play off in time.
And you can see the head coach, he is not happy. Everyone getting away from him right now because he's frustrated that they didn't get the ball snapped in time.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal.
Chase, the motion man right.
Burrow will throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. From 10 yards out. And the Bengals have taken the lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game.
Khalil Shakir, 75 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we've got a tie game here, a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They defer to Brown to start the drive. And nice yardage right off the bat here as he's up to about the 24-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Now 2nd and 5. They're passing here. Joe Burrow escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Got a man open. It's Chase. And he's going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Burrow looking to pass. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow, eluding the pressure right. This is Fant on the short completion. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. How about this? They'll change it at the line.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
They're going to get this outside. Oh, this could be a double pass. That's going to be incomplete. Well, it looked like he had him for a second, but the razzle-dazzle will not work out. It's 2nd down.
Again, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Looking deep here for Chase.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And with 1 second left, they get the timeout. And they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here.
McPherson's kick is good.
And that will do it for this first half.
24, Bills 21. Timer pass.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
Oh, it's some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
At the 32-yard line.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. Well, I think a Bengal player was able to get in there. He was. And they'll keep possession of the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Throwing on second down. Burrow. He's got a man complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Jamar Chase
with career touchdown number 70.
And the Bengals add 6 to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Cook makes the catch on the out route. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he almost had his second pick of the game. Probably should have. Yeah, he's frustrated as it falls incomplete. Again, they'll throw with Allen. They'll look down the field here for Kincaid. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Dalton Kincaid, 39 yards. And the Bills have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. His throw incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And that will be incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Burrow going for it on 4th. Oh, first mistake for him in the ballgame as it's intercepted.
Brandon, these cornerbacks have their hands full all afternoon long, but they finally get a measure of revenge as he gets himself in a nice spot. He's able to get 2 hands on the football and pick it off.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And complete right side to Cook.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dalton Kincaid with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Bills have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. The extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll be be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Now Burrow. This will be caught once again by Brown. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Burrow changing things up here. They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Now it's Burrow. This is Fant on the short completion. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 46. They're going to look to throw. They'll roll him out right. Got a man. It's Brown. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. It's a gain of 34.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
They go play action with Burrow. And his throw here is incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Here's Burrow setting up to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. And he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. Now Allen. He'll buy some time right. cannot get away, and down he goes. Shemar Stewart. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. And Allen has the blitz coming. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down.
Hey, we're going to do some center.
One final try here for Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Bills' first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To the air. Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. Allen now looks to throw. This to the tight end, Kincaid. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
From the 33, here's a 2nd and 5. Here's Cook again. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And a huge mistake late. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Bengals are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Boy, that was pretty. Sidestepping defenders on his way to a pickup of 9 yards. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. Inside the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. This is 1st and 10. Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And that's a hard-earned yard there as he takes a pretty good jolt at the end of that one. Allen going to change this at the line.
At the 25-yard line.
A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
If this offense can't get it done, they'll think back to just a few plays and say to themselves, this was a winnable game and we let it get away. Still a chance to save it, but time's definitely running out.
To throw is Allen. That's complete. It's Cook. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Gets this to Moore. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Bills. First
now Allen. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Throwing, Allen. It's complete to Cook. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 17-yard line.
That's another Buffalo Bills. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here's Allen. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed. And in a tight game like this, they're going to take a good long look at it. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And this is going to be recovered by the Bengals hands team. And they're going to hang on and win this game. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
First down, Bengals.
The Bengals go down to a knee in the victory formation.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of